Morning Show.
Good morning, everybody. Maybe. Yeah, we're live. Yeah. Let's see. Who batting lead off today? Feel it.
I'm cold.
You cold?
Hmm.
It's normal.
It's chilly outside this morning.
Christy, Dale, Jana, Kevin, Chelsea, morning. Steve, Philip. Our morning show mafia regulars. The MSM. Give me a chance to make an alliteration, or make a, not alliteration, what's the word? Shoot. Acronym. Give me a chance to make an acronym, buddy. And I'm going to do it. Are you ready? Oh, good. Get all of our new clothes on. Ready to go. Okay. Happy Monday morning to you, everybody. Thunder Radio Morning Show. Getting you to work, getting you to school, getting you home from work. For you night shift warriors out there, glad to have you with us on this Monday, brought to you by Dr. James Van Winkle, one of the finest surgeons around, and find him right here in Manchester, 482 Interstate Drive, right across the street from Unity Medical Center. You know, when you wake up early in the morning, you just feel a little bit more elite than everybody else, like you're up and you're doing things before everybody else. You just feel better. So in a way, the morning show makes you just a little bit more elite. So thanks for hanging out with us today. We got weekend recaps. What else you got? Name that tune, stupid silly stat, comings and goings, birthdays, just all the things coming up over the next 2 hours of becoming elite. That's what we're going to start calling it, is 2 hours of becoming elite by listening to the Thunder Radio Morning Show. Plenty of ways to catch the show. AM 1320, FM 107.9, FM 1067 worldwide, Manchester Go app, thunder1320.com, or on the Carmine Family Dental, Camera Perfect Smile Cams, Facebook, YouTube. Search for Thunder Radio. Let's take a look at the weather before we get started. 63 degrees out there. Holly'd have you believe it's 43. It feels pretty nice out there today, and it's going to be nice and warm. It's going to be Chamber of Commerce weather today. 83 degrees. Sunny. It's going to be nice. No rain anywhere in the forecast. About 60 overnight tonight. 82 on Tuesday and Wednesday. And a little cooler Thursday, Friday in the upper 70s. And the overnight lows into the mid 50s. But pretty good looking week. And a long range look Saturday, Sunday. 78 and sunny both days. So a beautiful week ahead here in southern Middle Tennessee. On that note, I do believe I've said all the things that I need to say. It is time to welcome in the better half of the Thunder Radio Morning Show. Across from me sits the brains of this operation, the planner, the organizer, the CEO, and president of the Peterson Media Group. She's by far the looks in here. She is the president of the Manchester Chamber of Commerce. The microphone licker, the corn cob eater, one of the main reasons the rockin' world goes round. Master juggler, lead photographer, videographer, social media director, all-time swinger of the Boohoo Spoon, my wife for 13 years and 1 day. Holly, good morning to you.
Good morning. Happy Monday.
Happy Monday to everybody. It's going to be a good one. We're off next week. Start counting down to that.
I got a little change in my pocket going jingle-lang-a-lang. Won't you call you on?
Okay.
Always no hugging, no kissing.
Sing it, Holly. Sing it. Tennis Pro. I forgot Tennis Pro.
Yeah, add that one. Yeah, go ahead and add that one. Take off the thing about me being second place.
I didn't even say that
school.
today.
Just permanently take it off. Add.
I need to go. I'm making an official list.
This way.
Um,
Y'all, I beat the boy one so bad yesterday.
he was not acting correct, so she beat him.
On the third game we played, I skunked him 5-0. I'm really good.
She's getting pretty good at the tennis.
Really good at tennis.
I got an official list now.
And it's really good exercise.
We're gonna add Tennis Pro to Holly's introduction officially. So now Tennis Pro is added officially. I've got a list now.
Does anybody want to play tennis with me?
She's always looking for tennis dates, but you need
It's-
to be
it's
available
hard.
to play at like 9 a.m. She likes to play at about 9 in the morning.
Well, it's before it gets too hot, buddy. I'm not trying
You
to
walking
be
in
out
here
there
talking about how
dying.
cold you are.
Yeah, I'd like to go play tennis right now. Warm right up.
Yeah. Well, she's always looking for tennis partners.
The boy one and I played tennis yesterday, and I stomped him. I stomped him into the ground. No mercy. He was mad. He was like swing his racket mad.
Oh. He's not, Mr. Just woohoo when he's not
He
winning.
lost his temper.
Okay. Comings and goings, what's happening in and around the Manchester community, and Southern Middle Tennessee as a whole. High school football for Coffee County on Friday. Tough night at Smyrna. Lost up there. Wasn't particularly close. They'll be back in action this Friday at home against Brentwood. First home game in a while. So hopefully we will see you. Ashley Abraham says she'll play some tennis with you. I don't know if you want to play with her.
Yes, I do.
I don't know if you want. I think she's like a tennis pro.
That's okay.
She's a legit tennis pro.
How am I going to get better if I don't play really good tennis players?
Yeah. She might could teach you some things.
She absolutely.
She's a tennis coach.
I would love her to teach me all
So-
the things.
She could teach you some lessons.
Yeah.
Yeah. There you go. Look at
Let's do it.
Holly's rounded up a tennis date. How about that? She's always looking for somebody to play.
Brian said, I'm sure making Cole post about the losing at tennis made it better. But that was our agreement. It was like whoever loses, I've had to make that post before
Yeah.
that he skunked me. So it's only fair.
Well, anyway, back to high school football. I don't know how we got there. That's because I got distracted. It's my fault.
Squirrel.
Yeah. So they back at home this Friday against Brentwood region game. Hope to see you there. We are 5 days away from fall break, everybody. I am pretty excited about that. I've got a busy week.
I've mentally checked out for the week.
And
Y'all
I
are going to
can't.
get a really good show because it's like I'm just
She doesn't care anymore.
letting it all hang out.
I
It's vacation time.
I can't do that. I got a busy week. I got a lot going on. I told Holly I may not see her outside of the morning show. I may not see her until Friday. Like, I'm busy.
He's
this week.
so dramatic.
So busy.
Hey, I love how you get on here and talk about how much
So
work
busy.
you have to do to all of these people who are getting up to, guess what, buddy? They're going to work. We hope, or just getting off of work. Any hootie, they're busy too.
5 days from fall break. I'm not interested in your attitude. 6 days away from the Cars and Coffee Car Cruise In this Saturday. It's the final regular car cruise in of the year. It goes by fast, doesn't it? We started in April and got another one next week. Yeah, this Saturday. And then they have their trunk or treat.
That's
But
that's
it's not,
always awesome.
That's a little bit later on in the month, but that's what's going on. There's not a whole lot else. High school volleyball is back at home tomorrow, but their home game will be at the middle school because of work being done.
They're in Tullahoma tonight.
They're in Tullahoma tonight?
Yeah.
Okay.
Coffee County volleyball
Okay.
versus Tullahoma at Tullahoma.
All right. Anyway, I think that's what's going on. I don't have my schedule in front of me. I probably ought not be talking. I had it in my
What he
mind. They
means
play-
is Holly ought not be talking because I can't verify what she's saying is factual.
Well, I don't know what I'm saying is factual anymore because when I open my mouth there, I'm like, maybe that may not be right. And then Thursday, I know for sure Thursday that high school soccer is at home. I'm pretty sure that's senior night. So against Huntland.
Let me just
I
make.
don't think I'm broadcasting that. That's the thing.
Okay.
Who knows if the thing is even right? There's so many changes on the schedule. You know, we go through at the beginning of the year and we make all of these
charts.
Yeah, we make all these charts and all these master spreadsheets to know where the games are. Then they go and change them all. They're playing Grundy tomorrow at the high school. So
That's funny. That's my nickname for you, Master Spreadsheets.
that would be my introduction on the show. Well, thanks to Coach Spears. He's listening. They're playing Grundy at the high school tomorrow. So it will be at the high school tomorrow. So,
Hey,
good. Glad they got that worked out.
No, never mind. That's soccer. I need someone that's listening to soccer. I mean,
Listening to soccer.
that's listening that knows when senior night festivities will happen.
I could probably just ask.
You could probably just ask.
I'll get the details.
If
They usually do it after. Well, they've mixed it up before. Soccer's been kind of a different one. They've done it after. They've done it at halftime. They've done weird things with soccer. So we'll find out what they're doing.
Are you
this
done
year.
with yours?
Yeah, for the most part.
National days, you guys. It's National. Daggone, where'd it go?
All right.
Here it is. National BFW Day today.
Mm-hmm.
And National. Let me try this
Oh,
again.
boy.
It's
Wow.
Urban National Wildlife Refuge Day. So celebrate.
Whatever that even means. Yeah. So celebrate that today.
What was I gonna say? Daggone it. I don't know. Who even knows what I was gonna say here?
Holly promised y'all were going to get a good show. That was just moments ago. She's y'all going to get a good show because I've just checked out. It's vacation. No, she's checked out. She's done. There's no good show.
I can't.
She's done.
I can't just put a pin in it. You know, I basically, if I try to put a pin in a thought, you might as well put it in the shredder because it's gone, buddy.
Yeah,
It's out of here.
You start chasing it, trying to get it back
Yeah.
before it goes in the shredder.
You're
"What
like
did I thought?
trying to tape my thoughts back together and I've got nothing. That's
Yeah.
frustrating. I really need to take a vitamin brain supplement.
Dana, what can Holly take for her brain? She's the vitamins and supplement person. She probably could help out there.
Oh,
Do you have
man.
anything else here? Are you done?
I felt like I was trying to rush through
Because you've
national. Day.
ran off everybody from the show by now.
I saw folks post yesterday that it was National Sons Day.
Was it?
So I looked on my National Day calendar and it's not there.
Hmm.
So it's not there. And I'm like, no, this is not right.
I think we get it wrong.
But it's because I had the word national.
Okay.
It was just Sons Day yesterday.
Oh, okay.
Sons Day Sunday.
Gotcha.
And
We have too many days. And I don't like the pressure of having to try to keep up. Like, what am I not a good parent if I don't post?
yeah, I feel like you guys don't think I love the boy one now because I didn't post Sons Day.
Actually, I mean, you played tennis with him yesterday. so,
Stomped him at tennis. Correction.
yeah.
Slaughtered him. Anywho.
Golly, you gonna talk some trash, ain't you?
It felt good. He got so mad by the beginning of the fourth game. He took his shirt off like it was going to help him play better.
I could see him doing that too.
and then,
all right, it's getting real now.
and then
took
I
his shirt
scored
off.
on him. I'm like, put your shirt back on. I don't like talking too much trash because
It's got to be tough on him to lose to a 40-year-old woman who does not have any professional tennis training at all.
I'm athletic. It bugs me that you don't think I'm athletic. They think I'm so dorky and uncoordinated and just some roly-poly lady.
Nobody ever
Just-
said that.
You
Just don't put any effort into athletic things.
Yes, I do. I put all the effort in. I'm
Now,
always trying things. I tried golf. Like, I put effort in. Don't say that. You're just a man and you're just better at me than things. But if you were a woman, I would stomp you.
Gotcha. All right. Anything else here?
I don't reckon.
Dale says we should change you back to blonde. Yeah.
Why?
Lion's mane and some sort of mushrooms, Dana says, is what
Yeah.
you need.
Well, I love mushrooms, but I'm probably not eating the right ones. Can they be fried, Dana?
Can we fry the lion's mane and the mushrooms? I don't know. What's lion's mane? Is that a pill, like a vitamin, or I have no clue what that even is.
It's a mushroom. She just told you. It's a mushroom.
Oh, she says lion's mane and
Yeah.
mushroom. I don't know. I didn't know they're separate things.
Yeah, and they put them in a pill.
Okay. We've taken the lion's mane before.
I looked it up. I never bought it.
Oh.
We discussed it on the morning show when I said I needed to take something for my brain health. We've had this conversation.
She said never fried. So no, Holly, you cannot fry the mushrooms.
Kevin's wished us a happy anniversary. Our anniversary was
Thanks,
yesterday.
Kevin. Yes.
We hardly saw each other.
Yeah, no, we didn't. Holly made plans with her friends on her anniversary, so she was gone all day long.
Tell me you care.
I was looking forward to spending a day together. I had big plans. I had to call and cancel several plans and reservations, and couldn't even get my deposit back on some of the things that I had planned for us. So
I got you something for our anniversary. It's just not been. It's just not arrived yet.
Oh yeah. Okay.
It's a kind of an us thing.
It's an us thing.
Yeah. Like a family gift.
Oh.
We'll talk about it on the show once you get it.
Well, now I'm curious as to what it is.
I know.
But yeah, we didn't see each other yesterday. She went and played tennis and then went and hung out with her friends all afternoon.
No, listen, every month.
Except for this month when you went and hung out with them twice.
That was because it was a late, any hootie, it don't matter. Some of my friends from the hospital, my hospital days, we get together once a month and hang out. And in October, we do like a Halloween photo shoot where we go out to one of their farms and go back into the woods and we get dressed up. And
because they're 15 years old.
And that's what we
did
did
not
yesterday.
seem appealing to me at all.
But listen, we all work at different places now. We all have different schedules. And so literally the only day we had was September 28th was the only day. And I was like, that's my anniversary, but pretty sure we're not going to do anything. So it's fine. He told me I could have off this coming Friday. So
Kevin says Holly has bought new towels and washcloths. That is the new thing.
What?
The thing you said you bought us a family gift, but you wouldn't say what it was.
Oh yeah,
she's forgotten that already.
I call them rags.
Dana says it was a wonderful gift to each other. You gave each other space.
Absence makes the heart grow fonder.
Yeah, I mean, I missed her all day long.
You had the best day.
I don't know if it's the best day. I had
the
to
house
go
by yourself. Oh no, yeah.
I had to go.
You had some technical difficulties.
And the Rooster Tower site is having some issues. I had to go out there 3 times in 24 hours to work on things. And
but I went with you Saturday night.
She did go with me, yes. But then yesterday it happened again. I had to go back. I was right in the middle of spraying for weeds at like 2:30. I had to drive an hour to go fix this thing.
But you got it fixed.
If it's fixed, it's on the air.
On air.
It's on the air. At least it was on the way in this morning. All right, we got more morning show. What else you got? That's coming up next, and all the other fun. Got games coming up after the top of the hour. Let me tell you about Dirt Work. Now is the perfect time to do work to your property. Talk about doing re-excavation, change the water runoff, change the drainage, get those systems installed, put in a retention wall. This is it. Do it now, then you can get the grass seed planted and all that. Call, see if you get on the schedule. They stay pretty busy. Call Dirtworks, 931-409-0782, 931-409-0782, and online, Dirtworks for you.
Coffee County Bank was founded in 1975 by a group of local business people.
Dana, I was reading these comments, and Dana said that nicotine heals. And Brian asked her heals what. But I was trying to think what could nicotine heal? And it made me think of when I was little, my brother was probably 4. Anywho, he went into the bath.
Get stung.
He went to the bathroom to pee, and he got stung on his. And I can remember my mom having to she took one of my uncle's cigarettes and wet the tobacco and put the tobacco on there. I can remember her putting tobacco on our bee stings.
Did it help?
Hell, I don't remember.
You can do it. We didn't talk about that snake that was in our house Friday. We didn't talk about that.
That can be. That's what you got.
I was going to talk about Beth Mowins. She sounds even more annoying than I thought. And
well, snake can be mine. That's what you.
No, that's mine.
Then I'll do Beth Mowins.
No, you can do that. I'll do Beth Mowins.
The chemical is not additive and can prevent or cure multiple neurological diseases.
Jessica says, heck yes, it helps. According to Jessica.
Glioblastomas? Oh, wow.
Helps with the flu. Alzheimer's.
Who got stung on his lips?
I don't know that it wouldn't be. It seems to be pretty addictive. Let's get some nicotine patches. Next time I get the flu, I want one. Probably get sick from the nicotine patch because I don't do nicotine.
Oh my gosh, I can't even imagine how queasy that would make me feel.
I've never smoked ever in my life, so I can't imagine I would not do well with nicotine patch.
I've never smoked cigarettes.
The most interaction I get on X, Twitter, in the past year was yesterday when I started hating on Beth Mowins.
Did you get on Twitter and say something about Beth Mowins?
Yes.
What is wrong with you? You're such a troll.
I didn't say
You're just so happy.
I just said when the Titans are so bad, we're drawing Beth Mowins as play-by-play. It's time to shut the whole damn thing down. That's what I said. And it got more interaction than any other
people
tweet.
Disagreeing with you?
No, liking it.
Oh, okay. I thought you were.
No. Nobody likes Beth Mowins. Chad Withrow, who used to be on 104.5 in Nashville, he does a show now on Outkick for Clay Travis. He didn't comment on mine, but he was like, "Oh, the sweet sounds of Big Game Beth on a Sunday."
Big Game Beth.
Yeah, just it's bad when she's on. She's awful. Big Game Beth. Jessica said Big Game Beth. She's awful. 3rd and about 2. Like that's like the bottom of the barrel. Like whoever is doing the play-by-play for the Titans Texans and whoever is refereeing the Titans Texans, all those people are borderline getting kicked out of the league within the next day. Like you're getting the worst of the worst in the league. Dr. Cummings says, I have an opinion. Women shouldn't be announcing men's sports. Listen, I've said this
disagree.
before. I do not like women play-by-play. It gets to me. It's not. I don't like the sound of it. Now, women color commentator on women's sports, for sure. Softball, women's basketball, absolutely. But that's just me. I don't know. Just Beth Mowins.
It just seems
Sly's gonna miss another one.
Talking about it. I'm not saying she doesn't know football.
Sly is wide right again. Tough break for the Titans. Back on the morning show where you are becoming elite by being awake this early in the day and listening to this show. That's our new thing. Just came up with that this morning. I was just driving in and I saw somebody. I was looking at people at the businesses who are open and doing work. And I'm like, you just feel better when you get started early in the day.
You sound like a motivational speaker.
But you do. You feel better when you get stuck. I drove by Common John and people were in there doing work. They were bringing stuff out in the van. I'm like, look at you, get things going early in the day. I'm like you're just a little bit better than everybody else when
You
you
want to
start
honk
work.
at them all on the
Yeah.
way and just like holler out the window. Good job.
Put up an American flag on my truck.
Yes.
You know, hardworking Americans out here. And I just feel like you're a little bit better than everybody else if you're up and going at 6 a.m.
Yeah, I agree. You're right. Elite.
Elite. You're elite. All right. Morning show here until 8:30. Brought to you by Dr. Van Winkle. He's elite. One of the elite surgeons you can find. Dana says Josh could be a life coach on the side. That's right. Actually, I would not be your life coach. I would be the messenger from ChatGPT.
We would have to put a disclaimer on his advertisements that sessions with Josh may cause suicidal tendencies.
Do not listen to him. I'll just relay what ChatGPT told me to tell you. More life
He does
coach, not
watch a
therapist.
lot of motivational, like the Inky Johnson videos.
Who doesn't want to watch that? Who can watch Inky Johnson and not finish that clip? And then once you watch one, you're going to get another one and another one. Been watching a lot of Patrick Bet-David lately.
Who's that?
He's a businessman. I read one of his books. He's from Iran. He's built a business empire, a lot of money, done well for himself. And he goes in and he argues with these really liberal college students about socialist policies.
Okay.
It's pretty good. Watch a lot of that. Anyway, it's near the top of the hour. What Granddads? Can we do that now?
Do whatever you want.
Why don't you tell everybody what's happening at Granddads? Then we got what else you got?
I'd love to. So if you swing by Granddad's today for their lunch line special from 11 to 2, they've got hamburger steak, open face roast beef, barbecue pork, mashed potatoes, mac and cheese, fried cabbage, and green beans. That does include your drink for just $9.99. Tonight, bingo.
Charles with a good point over on the cameras, and I don't know I didn't hear you say this in your national days. It's National Coffee Day. I did hear that this morning.
It is.
Yeah. Did you say that this morning? I didn't hear you say that. Maybe you did, and I had just zoned out.
Maybe that's what my thought was where I went. Or remember?
I do
pinned
remember.
I pinned it
And you tried to come back
and
to
I
it.
couldn't find it.
Yes.
There it is.
Charles found your pin of thought. It's
Yes.
National Coffee
It
Day.
is National Coffee Day. Yes.
Oh, yeah! What else you got?
Holly, would you like to go first, or would you like for me to go first?
I'll go.
Go on ahead.
Friday, it's customary for on game day Fridays before a football game, we just take a little napsy.
Yeah, I like to go home and take a little nap, calm my nerves a little bit. It used to is more to calm my nerves. Now I just like to nap. My nerves are fine.
And which is Josh doesn't nap a lot. He doesn't take a lot of naps.
Especially during the workday. Okay.
So
Like I work.
if I had to ever take a nap, I feel awful for I feel guilty. I feel really guilty. So on Fridays, I look forward to it because I'm like, he's going to nap. So I get to nap. I was like, this is going to be the best nap. I think I even text you and I'm like, this nap is going to be awesome.
It wasn't.
It wasn't. So we get to like dozy. It's like the dozy state.
I was asleep.
And I hear the girl one walk into the room rather quickly, but also softly. And she goes over to Josh's side of the bed and she goes, Josh, there's a snake in my room. And I get up. Josh does not move at all. He's dead to the world. And I get up and I'm like, well, follow her. I'm still kind of like dozy, like, what's happening? I don't even know what time it is.
Send me the picture of that snake.
All right.
Or the video or whatever.
I think it's a picture. Anywho, she's like, there's a snake outside my bedroom door. And she's like, if it's not there, then it's crawled into my bedroom. So I peek my head around the corner and sure enough, it's not a big snake. It's,
It was probably 12 to 14 inches, maybe.
And it was up against
Maybe 16.
It was up against the
baseboard.
kind of tucked in there, but he blended in with our hardwood floor like
Very well.
I never would have saw him if I didn't know I guess he was more towards the middle and she saw him moving. That's how she saw him. So I'm like, heck no. I was going to try to handle the situation without waking you up. Do I send it to your email?
Yes.
But I knew at that point I have to get Josh up. So I go in there and I'm like, Josh. And he wakes up like confused and he's like, what? What's going on? I'm like, hey, you got to get out of bed. There's a snake. There's a snake in the house.
This is a first for us, by the way. We've never encountered snakes in the house. That's not something that's happened to us in our 13 years of
We
marital
don't
bliss.
even see snakes
Outside much.
on our property very often.
Which is ironic because it wasn't like 2 or 3 weeks ago. I was telling our neighbor, I was like, I've never seen a snake over here. I know they're out here, but I've never seen one. Because they see them over at their house more often. They live kind of more in the woods than we do. Oh, guess the snake heard me.
So Josh gets up and he's like, I don't know how to.
What do you want me to do? What? Listen, I get up. I am mad. I'm like, why haven't they handled this? I was sleeping.
That's man work. I'm
Yeah.
sorry. I am not. I'm not.
But listen, I go and I come around. I don't know what this snake looks like. I don't know how big it is. I've not been briefed on the situation. I've just been told there's a snake in the house. I don't know what kind of snake it is. I don't know how big it is. I don't know what color
I'm
it is.
sorry. I didn't put my face down there to identify the snake so that when I woke you up, I could be like, hey, there's a common garden snake
And no
in our
one,
home.
no one kept an eye on this snake. Her and the girl and both have left the area. And I'm like, where is it? And she says, it's done crawled in my room.
No, it wasn't.
But it hadn't. But that's
She
what
didn't see it in
No.
the corner.
But that's what I was told. So I come around the corner rather quickly. The snake is still there. And now I'm mad at them. I'm like, why didn't you keep an eye on the snake? Like I almost stepped on it.
Hey, you know what you could do? You could type up snake in the house protocol for our
Common
handbook.
sense. It's in the common sense handbook.
I came to get you. I can't control what she did. Any hootie. And I said, what are you going to do? How are you going to get it? And he goes, I guess I'm going to get some clippers and I'm going
I was just going to get some of those
to garden
clippers
shears.
and just pick it up and then chop it in half. That's what I was going to do.
I was like, you are not.
Did you email me that?
Yeah.
No, I don't see it anywhere. On either of my emails. But that's what I was going to do. I was just going to pick it up with some of those,
I sent it to your WMSR.
Which WMSR?
Josh.Peterson.
.WMSR?
Yes.
Okay, well, I just haven't gotten it, so I don't know. It's not that big a deal. I just wanted to put that snake on the screen.
You irritate me. All right. I'm gonna try and send it to you again.
It went to my spam because I guess it didn't like the word snake. It did not like it.
Any hootie. So I'm like, no, you can't grab the snake with snippers. You're gonna cut it in this house.
Didn't attach the video.
It didn't.
Hmm.
It's a photo.
Well, you didn't attach the photo, so that's why it probably sent it to spam.
Good gracious.
There's no content in this email. That's why it went to spam. It just says snake.
Well, now you're getting one that says snap because I misspelled it. I said, hey, can we get a box? Can we get a box and sweep it into the box? And he's like, yeah, good idea. So we get a box and we get a broom, and in one swift motion, he sweeps the snake into the box.
I still don't know what kind of snake this is.
Yes, we do.
At this point
Oh, okay.
of
Okay.
the story, I don't know. I just am trying to get it contained.
Contained.
It's not moved, by the way. Like the whole time I've stood there watching it, it's not moved an ounce. Snake's probably terrified. I didn't see a tongue move. I didn't see any kind of movement of the snake.
So
Shannon said this is the first topic at the next family meeting. I know Josh has a monthly meeting.
he does.
I don't.
And he's added a budget and finance meeting on Wednesdays of the first of the month for me. So that's this Wednesday. I'm really excited about it. Any hootie. He gets the snake in the box and this has agitated the snake. So his little tail has started. And he goes, "That's a rattlesnake."
Yeah, look, that tail was rattling hard against the box.
It was shaking hard, the little tip of it.
But I was looking, and I didn't see any rattles.
No, I didn't. I said, "That's not a rattlesnake. There's no rattles." He's like, "Take a video, zoom in. That's a rattlesnake."
I said, "I think it is." I didn't know. I don't know.
No, he was
not
confident.
I was not that confident. I mean, I know that it was rattling the tail. But I mean, what else? I mean, it was making noise. Well, I mean, to me,
It did scare me.
There's no way you didn't think the same thing. Don't act like you were just
it's
like,
a
no.
rattlesnake, and I look at the tail, and it is flickering back and forth in such
Making
a way
noise.
that the noise was not from the tail; it was from the tail hitting the box.
Correct. We now know this. At that time,
And so all I could imagine was a rattlesnake nest under our daughter's bedroom.
right?
And I thought about that scene in Lonesome Dove of the boy in the water.
That's the water moccasins.
I know. And so I was like, oh my gosh. So I took a picture because
I've got the picture up on the screen now.
iPhone, you can take a picture of a plant or an animal. You can actually see the little blurring of the tail as it's moving in this photo, but the iPhone will identify an animal or plant for you to the best of its ability. And it let us know that that is a rat snake.
Yes.
And sometimes it will mimic the tail shaking
To make you think that
to
it's
make
a rattlesnake.
and it did a good job.
Scared me. Laura says it's a young snake, so there is probably a large snake somewhere. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate that. It's big enough that it's not like that's not a brand new baby. Shannon says corn snake.
That's a teenager baby.
Yeah, I've seen corn snakes that are really yellow. This one's not very yellow. I don't know. I mean they did.
It's either a corn snake or a rat snake.
Either way.
Dale says baby rat snake, which I don't mind. I didn't want to kill it because
We didn't kill it.
It's going to eat the.
Yeah, I just threw it back out in the field. I put it in the. We swept. So we got the box. I swept it into the box, real swiftly.
I'm a catch and release kind of girl.
And that irritated the snake. So that's when he started shaking that tail pretty good and scared me. And started moving around pretty, I'll say aggressively, but he started moving around
in a defensive manner.
Once he got in that box, he was a little bit more.
It was fight or flight. He was going to fight us.
Yeah. So we took him outside, threw him in the field. Hopefully he'll hang out there. But yeah, I'm a little concerned. Hey, I still don't know how this snake got in the house.
Our house is up kind of high on blocks, right?
I mean, it's on a foundation.
Yeah. Like, how's it get up there? Inside the house.
Yeah.
Where did it come from?
How did he get in there? I'm a little concerned about that. I'm like, I don't know how he got in
It didn't go up the steps.
Yeah, I don't think he came up the steps. I'm like, what, did he come in through like the dryer vent or something? But that's on the other side of the house. Like he would have had to come in through and would have been because I did notice the cover has fallen off of that, which I need to get fixed here pretty soon. So I don't know how he got in. I'm still trying to, we leave the door open a lot on the nice days. I'm like, but surely he didn't crawl up the porch.
How high is our back porch?
I don't know.
4 feet high?
No. 2.5 maybe.
Our back porch?
Yeah.
There's no way.
It's not 4 foot high.
I'm going to measure it.
Measure it.
It's not 2.
I said 2.5. About 30 inches. Be about right.
No.
Okay. Well, maybe it's a little higher. It's not 4.
3.5.
If it was 4, it'd come up to here on me, and it just doesn't.
It's about waist level for me, whatever that is. Anyway, it's higher than the length of the snake. So I just don't understand how they.
Laura says your cat died. Now you have snakes in the house. That cat wouldn't have done a thing about that snake. I'm just here to tell you right now.
R.I.P.
Let's see. Jenna said I would be moving. Brittany says nope. The house would have been set on fire.
So my first thought was you got to grab it by the head. I've seen them do it on TV. You just reach down right fast and grab it, snatch it up by the head. Then what's it going to do? But I thought there's no way I would ever reach down and grab that. Even even if I know it's not a venomous snake,
Yeah, but they'll still bite you.
even if that snake breed did not even have teeth, they're just egg eaters. They just swallow eggs. There's no way I'm reaching down right fast and snatching it up by the head. Number one, because what if you miss?
Yeah.
And then he's going to bite you.
Yeah, I'm not doing that. I mean, I thought our plan was pretty good. Let's just sweep this thing. Now, I don't know what I would have done or what I will do when this snake's parent comes into my house. Like, what happens when it's a 5-foot snake? What are you going to do then? You going to let me get the clippers? Because I'm clipping that thing.
A 5-foot snake? You're going to get close enough? Heck no. We're going to call somebody.
I'll just shoot it.
In the house?
Yeah. I'll just shoot it.
No, I don't know what we're doing.
We can lasso it. You can get a rope around it.
I would call my brother. I would call my brother Jake, and I would.
He's a wildlife guy.
Yeah, he would catch it and dispose of it.
Dana said, "Be sure to check the house when you get home from the beach." Yeah, we're gonna be gone. But now we have a house sitter who's gonna be there.
I'm bothered our dogs didn't see it.
Yeah, they don't care.
Jessica says, when it's a 5-foot snake, Josh is going to look like Kevin from Home Alone when he puts that aftershave on his face.
Yeah, I'm not going to handle anything. I'm concerned. I don't want to put my feet on the ground now. Like it's taken my sense of security a little bit. I'm like, ugh. I'm glad she saw it.
Yeah.
I'm
actually surprised she didn't put up a bigger fit about being in her room after that.
Yeah.
She didn't say anything about it.
Yeah, she didn't I can't go in my room now.
Which I figured she would be very dramatic about.
I mean, well, the good news is hopefully there will be no mice. But this snake doesn't look big enough to eat no mice. Like, at least not yet. How big would you say that snake is? 15, 16 inches maybe? It's hard to tell. I feel like that box is at least 12 inches wide. It needs the width of the box. And then some.
And he got dust bunnies on his head from where the corner of the baseboard is a little dusty.
Yeah. He was trying to hide there. So I'm going to hide under this dust. Yeah. Anyway, so that's what we dealt with over the weekend. I don't know. I'm having a hard time going in my house now.
That was just that's what. Is there time for you to do your Beth Mowens?
Oh, well, no, there's nothing there. I mean, the Titans, it's not Beth Mowens. It's just, you don't want to watch the Titans right now. Anyway, they're so bad at football. But I'm like, usually I'm cutting the grass on Sunday, but I cut it on Saturday. So I was like, I can watch Titans, I'll just sit on the back porch. It's a nice day.
Yeah.
So I sit on the back porch, catch the game, do a little work, and you turn it on and Beth Mowens is on. She's the play-by-play.
And you posted something.
I posted something on Twitter. My Twitter account, I don't get a lot of interaction. I go troll people and get myself blocked, which is fun sometimes. But I don't get a lot of interaction there. But I got the most interaction of the last 2 years probably on Twitter when I posted something hating on Beth Mowens. Everyone agrees. And again, I'm sure she's a lovely human. And a nice person. But I can't take her on the play-by-play, and neither can anybody else. Nobody.
Not only Beth on the play-by-play, but just the Titans game.
But that's where I was going. It was you're having to watch this game. You don't have to, but you're watching, and you want to watch it on mute. I feel like her closed captions would even be annoying. Like if the closed captions came up, you would be reading them in her voice.
Her voice. Yeah.
You would be the whole time. You'd be angry reading them.
Janice blames you for Beth being on the
Beth
Titans.
Mowens. Oh. And that's kind of my next point. Like you watch them again on Sunday, and you have to feel like I hate throwing around absolutes like this is the worst team ever or whatever. But in the past 25 years. The Titans may be competing for the worst team to ever take the field. I know we got the not just win losses. So the Detroit had the winless team. whatever year that was,
Okay.
that they didn't win a game. I don't remember, but it's been in the past 25 years. 10, 12 years ago that they didn't win a game. But just in terms of talent and execution, this may be the worst team ever.
I hate that. Ugh.
Jessica said, I reposted every single person I saw that said fire Brian Callahan and tagged the Titans media guy, asking how much a spot on the Jumbotron at the next home game would be to post fire Callahan.
Oh,
I don't think they'll let you do it, but it's bad. It's really bad. I feel bad for Cam Ward.
I feel bad for Cam Ward.
He makes rookie mistakes, but he makes some really good passes sometimes, and they put receivers around him that cannot catch. They have the most drops in the league. It's not just you're watching and like, oh, golly, we stink. No, the facts back it up.
Yeah.
They have the most drops in the league, and they don't even throw the ball that much. They try to protect him.
We need to send them some of that sticky stuff, like on Little Giants.
Yeah. We need I feel like it's a better. Yeah, Dale said we need Fisher back. It's 7-9. Don't sound too bad right about now, does it? 8-8 sounds good. You get a little spoiled.
I love a 7-9 compared to a
0-17.
Yeah.
I was talking to the boy one yesterday, and he's like, I don't know if they're going to win a game. And I was like, they'll probably fiddle around and win
He's
one.
so upset.
They'll mess around and win a game or two, but they're probably looking at back-to-back number one picks. So that should give you some talent to build on. Now, they would be moronic to take it. They would need to trade out of that, considering you just got a quarterback. If you feel good about him, then you need to get out of that pick. And
why would you get out? Why would you not?
Generally, you're going to take quarterbacks there at the number one spot.
But you don't have to.
You don't have to, but you could trade out of that one spot and get 2 or 3 more picks in the higher rounds that the value of a running back you might want, or they need some linemen, you can get them lower. And so you can get a lot of value for that one pick.
Can we talk about that big guy for Alabama right fast? Josh and I were watching the Alabama-Georgia game, and we were both like, golly, that 87's a big dude.
74.
Yeah.
I think. I can't remember his name.
I don't know.
The dude, the left tackle.
The left tackle.
The big old left tackle. Mm-hmm.
So we were watching the game, and he was just like, there was one play where he was blocking for, I looked like somebody was running. I don't know if it was a quarterback.
It was a screen.
It was a screen. And he was
74, that's it. Yeah.
Bulldozing. Oh, like he looked like a tank running through there. Well, Josh sent me the next day, because I didn't watch that full game. Josh sent me next day a clip of him. They gave him the ball.
They threw it to him on a screen.
Yeah. And he caught it.
Lined him up at receiver.
Yeah.
He's 6'7", 369.
Big guy. Anyway, I enjoyed watching him.
Caden Proctor. That's his name. But when we were watching, I looked it up.
He doesn't look like a Caden. Caden looks like a small guy to me.
But when we were watching, I was like, how big is he? Like, you're just watching the game, like, that guy's humongous. So we had already looked him up, and he was 6'7", 370 or whatever. And I was like, that looks about right. Big. But what's funny is as you watch him, he's running.
He's fast.
He's running faster than I have ever been or ever will be in my life.
Yeah.
And this dude is that big running.
Sometimes
like that.
you have to the speed. It's a give and take when it comes to size. Bigger guys are not going to be as quick, but he was big and quick.
Yeah.
Go Vols.
Morning show here till 8:30. Stupid silly stat. When we come back, we are way past due for the top of the hour break at 7:20.
Broadcasting from the Unity Medical Center studios. This is Thunder Radio.
Schedule is not even a suggestion anymore. We just don't have one. I need propane, but I'm new around here. Can I do a commercial on a Beth Mowens impersonation? Is that legal? Like, you don't want to watch Beth Mowens on TV? Tune in to Titans Radio.
Hot tip.
You're not listening to me at all. Have a funny joke.
Y'all remember this thing right here?
Oh, boy.
Yeah.
He was getting upset yesterday. Jerry is Sneed, awful. Like just
Cam Ward was getting upset at just like the
that
non
they ain't winning.
Yeah, I hate that for him.
Knew they weren't going to win. I didn't think they'd be this
But I
bad.
like him as
They're
a
just
person.
they are not competitive. They're not a serious organization. What do we got here? Stupid silly stat.
Okay, I'll send that right over.
Okay. Somebody here?
Ah,
What?
it's like the surface of the sun. I can't see out there.
I thought the FBI was here or something. Well, she reacted.
Burn my retinas.
Oh, goodness. Yeah. Amy needs to sell at salvage price and go away. Yeah, she needs to sell. She needs to get out. She needs to turn over
Who's Amy?
Amy Adams Strunk, the controlling owner.
Can the owner? Who fires the coach?
The owner, or the GM, or the owner. I don't know. The guy they just hired. That's the thing. She's too involved. She thinks she's Jerry Jones or something. Jerry Jones is an idiot too. They went out and hired that Ron Cawthorn or Carthorn or whatever he was last year. He was awful. He was around a year. You go on hiring people without any GM experience. Maybe we ought to should have just kept Mike Vrabel. It's almost as if that would have been a good idea. And giving him some control, but they didn't like that because he's more of an alpha male, wants control of the football team, and we want collaboration and team effort within the organization. We're all working together, and well, look what's happened to you.
I like an alpha male.
It's football.
Yeah.
Just she's involved enough. Ursay's daughter's on the sidelines with a headset, and that seems to be. I don't like it.
What are your opinions on that?
I think that's a little too far. I don't know. Are you gonna start calling plays, honey? Like I don't know what you're doing down there.
Maybe
you can't observe. Maybe she just wants to learn.
Maybe she just wants to know when someone says something like, "Hey, you should fire your coach because of this." She'll be able to say, "The reason I'm making the decision I'm making is because
you can watch and you can tell.
You don't have to be on the.
You don't. I mean, and you get your headset up in the booth. It seems like.
I don't know. She would love it if I took that much initiative and I'm surprised that you're like, yeah, that's a bit much.
Well, they have a lot of people that work for them. She's making sure there was not ineptness during the game. I'm here for that. Be listening for ineptness. Be listening to what Brian Callahan's saying over there. Like when somebody says, "Hey, we should challenge that catch," and he's like, "Oh, no, I don't know."
You can't say I don't know anything about the business because if you asked me to, I could drive to the Rooster Tower right now.
That's right. Yes, you could. Could you get in there?
I could. Yeah, I could.
She could not.
I could get in there. And you know what else?
I did not hear Callahan and Kaharski yesterday. Did they get into it? I just kind of shut down.
Who's Kaharski?
Paul Kaharski. He's been a beat writer for them for a long time. He does not give not a damn.
Like a presser after the game or something.
I don't know. She just said, "Did you hear Callahan and Kaharski yesterday?" So I don't know what she's talking about. But yeah, that's what he covered them for the Tennessean forever, and then he did ESPN for a long time, and now he's got his own thing, paulkaharski.com. He don't give not a damn. Thunder Radio Morning Show. You are elite. Where's that? You are one of my elite employees thing. We're gonna play that. You're elite because you're listening to the morning show and getting your day started right. You're an elite person.
Employee.
You're now one of my elite employees.
That's a good impression.
Is it? I don't think so.
No, it was spot on.
All right. We got more morning show. We got games coming up, I guess right now. Get your phones ready. 728-1320, 728-3526. Time for the stupid, silly statistics.
And now it's time for stupid, silly statistics that you never knew
I don't know where you're getting your statistics.
and probably don't need.
Kim, did you bring your statistics?
Stupid, silly stats served up by our friends at Fresh and Fruity. Everything freshly prepared. From smoothies to bowls packed with fruit and clean ingredients. You'll find acai for antioxidants, chia seeds that help with blood pressure and cholesterol, and grab-and-go items that make healthy eating easy. Stop by Fresh and Fruity, 708 Hillsborough Boulevard in Manchester, right next to Sonic. They open up nice and early for you, 7 a.m. Monday through Friday. They are elite, 8 a.m. on Saturdays. Fresh and Fruity, healthy made easy. Always fresh, always fruity. Holly?
44% of people you work with think this about you.
Mm-hmm.
Let me rephrase that because that doesn't make sense. 44% of people think this about someone they work with.
Okay, that's better. 728-1320. How did you word it again?
44% of people think this about someone they work with.
All right, 728-1320, 728-3526. Take your guesses. I have a $25 gift card certificate to Fresh and Fruity for the first person with the right answer. So you're going to win bragging rights because you win the stupid, silly stab. That's a big deal. And then you will also win this $25 gift card. 728-1320 on the Ben Lomond Connect hotlines, which I don't even know if they're working this morning. Nobody's called me all day.
44% of people think this about someone they work with.
Oh, nope, not there.
So less than half.
Morning show.
They're stuck up.
They're stuck up. Good guess.
Don't
Not
be
it.
snobby. I might come off as stuck up, but I'm just not a big talker.
Yeah, this one here is that we're getting a lot of this guess is over on the cameras. Lazy. They're lazy.
I can't
handle lazy or non-dry. No, anybody with no drive. Undriven.
Ugh.
Morning show.
That they are after your job.
Good guess, but not it.
Oh, good guess.
Morning show.
Good looking.
What was
they're
that?
good looking?
Oh, good looking. Good guess. Not it. Yes, 44% of people I work with think that about me. Oh.
Oh, it's funny you work with mainly guys.
Yeah. Well, you could think another guy's a good looking guy.
Oh yeah, 100%.
And we have I'm pretty sure 5 guys and 6 women
Okay.
that work for us. So
You knew that number very quickly.
yeah, because I wanted to make sure we were diverse. So I counted it a long ago. 44% are let's see. Read it again because you've reworded this.
44% of people think this about someone they work with.
728-1320 to take your guesses on the Ben Lomond Connect hotlines. First person with the right answer wins bragging rights and a $25 gift certificate to Fresh and Fruity in Manchester. Wrong answers, you get to call back and try again. Morning show.
Annoying.
Annoying. Good guess, but not it. They're annoying. We've had to have this discussion with the girl one quite a bit. She works, and she's worked multiple jobs as a young adult.
Mm-hmm.
But we've had to help her to understand that
you're going to work with people that get on your
you.
nerves. That's it.
Like she'll come home after 2 days at a new job, be like, so-and-so gets on my nerves, I want to quit. I'm like, no. You are not doing that. Morning show.
That you get favoritism.
Favoritism.
Oh.
Good guess, not it. 44% of people think this about someone they work with. 44% of people think this about someone they work with. 728-1320. Morning show.
Smelly.
Smelly. Good guess. Kind of close. Maybe. Not it. Morning show.
Boss's pet.
Boss's pet. Good guess. Nobody likes that. Nobody likes a boss's pet.
Okay, nobody likes a boss's pet, whatever. But are they the boss's pet because they work hard? Because I'll sure give some extra praise to the
yeah.
person who's working
Well,
hard.
there's a difference in.
Don't be jealous. Work harder.
Well, I guess there's a difference in sucking up and being good. You know, I like people who do well. I could care less for anybody who sucks up. Like
Yeah.
I want substance there.
Yeah.
Morning show.
Too much cologne.
Too much cologne. That is the right answer. Yes, 44% of people think someone they work with has too much cologne on or perfume. What is your name?
Billy.
Billy. All right, Billy. Do you wear too much cologne?
No.
Good, Billy. Well, hey, come on by the studio. I have got a gift certificate here for you for Fresh and Fruity, okay?
Already, thank you.
Thanks for listening. Okay, bye. This kind of conversation just kind of ended. 44% of people say that, and 'cause, Holly would never think this, I don't think, because she wants me to wear all the cologne. All the cologne.
I like it. I like the smell of cologne. I like when a man walks by. Let me tell you two things I like. I like it when a man wears cologne, but what the thing that puts it over the top for me is if he's wearing cologne and he's chewing mint gum, and I can smell the mint and the cologne, and he just smells clean to me.
So this is all I had to do to pull girls in high school was just wear more cologne and have some mint
Not
gum.
Axe body spray, buddy.
I had so much Axe body spray. I mean, I thought that was the secret.
Well, the commercials would leave you to believe that.
So used to when I was in high school, we had baseball practice in the morning before school.
Yeah.
And then we had baseball practice in the afternoon after school. These kids have no clue how good they have it now. So we used to come in and we would start at about 5:45, 6.
Yeah.
And we would practice till about 7:15. We did conditioning, lots of running in the mornings. Let's take this call first. Morning show.
They have no common sense.
They have no common sense because common sense is a superpower these days. That's not the right answer, though. Good try. Yeah, common sense. It's a superpower. Anyway, so we would run for an hour and a half, like 5:45 to 6 to 7:15.
Long story short,
Shush.
you got sweaty.
So, go in the locker room. I'm not taking a shower in here, but I got to be in Spanish class by 8. So you're sweaty, you're nasty. Axe body spray.
Senor Pedro.
It's the best of both worlds right here, buddy. I can use it as deodorant, and I can spray. This is like taking a bath. So I just
All
sprayed.
clean.
I mean, like a half a can a day of Axe body spray in there. And everybody else did that too. So if you walked into that locker room, you might die of the inhalation of the fumes. If you lit a match in there, the whole school would have burned. So and then I walked around like that all day. Apparently that wasn't the way to do it.
Charles says he can't stand heavy alcohol-based colognes and perfumes. I was getting ready to say, on the football sidelines, there is a gentleman. I'm not going to say who it is. And I'm going to just tell you, I can't tell if he smells like rubbing alcohol or cologne. And when he walks by me, I'm like, is that rubbing alcohol or is that cologne? I don't know. I don't dislike the smell of it per se.
Yeah.
But it's different. It's confusing.
Okay.
He is medical. I'll just give you a hint. He is medical. So I think maybe he's constantly putting hand sanitizer on. I don't know, but
maybe.
I don't like the smell of perfumes. So I do like colognes, but perfumes, they give me a massive headache. I cannot stand perfume.
You don't wear perfume.
I wear body spray.
Yeah.
But I do. Do you want me to wear perfume?
No.
You like it?
No, I don't. I'm not a big fan. I'm not a big fan of perfumes either. Like when sometimes women will come in here, and this building doesn't ventilate well anyway. It's like an old building, like the air doesn't flow right in here. So if someone comes in and they smell good or bad, that smell stays the rest of the day. Like, I mean, somebody comes in and they've smoked 40 40 packs of cigarettes. I know that, and whoever walks in 2 hours later also knows that. But if somebody comes in wearing a lot of perfume, that smell stays the rest of the day as well, and I don't like that smell. Like,
White diamond.
Yeah, I
Anybody
don't know
see
what you
my
call it.
wear that?
There's a lot of it. All right, we got more morning show. Shout out to everybody who's hanging out with us and being elite today. Am I having a stroke? I mean, I cannot say the right words to save my life for the last 2 minutes.
Now you know how it feels.
You can feel really bad if I've had some sort of stroke.
You've not had a stroke.
Something's wrong. I can't say the right words.
You need lion's mane.
And some kind of mushrooms, whatever that brand of mushroom was. Dana told us that we need to be taking to heal our brains.
You can play mahjong. Mahjong is good. It's exercise for the brain.
60 degrees outside the Unity Medical Center studios right now. 83 for your high today. Chamber of Commerce weather today, and that continues all week. We're going to be in the low to mid 80s Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Really pleasant. Overnight lows right around 60. Thursday, Friday, a little cooler, about 79 to 77 those days. No rain in the forecast. Weekend looks like upper 70s, low 80s, Saturday and Sunday. So enjoy that. Quick weather news update right here, and name that tune when we come back.
Now, another update from the WMSR Thunder Radio News Center.
Thunder Radio's local news update.
Our last concert, old women in front of us had bathed in 1967 Avon perfume. They put it on. It's like sticks.
I kind of like, I'm going to tell you what my smell was when I was in high school, middle school, high school. It was country apple from Bath and Body Works, cucumber melon. I think they still have cucumber melon, but they discontinued the country apple, and I was devastated. And they've had some apple scented, but nothing like country apple. Some Love Spell by Victoria's Secret. That was a good one. Yeah, I like Bath and Body Works body sprays. What is everybody thinking about NFL games being able to end in ties? What is this, soccer?
Holly just now realized that was a thing.
I don't like it.
There's usually a tie or two a year. I mean, it happens every year.
I don't like it.
I'm just telling her that the Cowboys and Packers played to a 40-40 tie last night. I was like, imagine staying up that late on a Sunday night, watching overtime, which is a full extra 10 minutes of the game.
What's
and
the
it's a tie.
reasoning? What's the reasoning behind that? TV? Like, hey, we got to cut it off here.
No, it's for the NFL. I think it's a player safety issue. After that long, they don't want to play anymore. They want to just end it.
I don't care what you want. You're getting
Now, if it's the
big money.
playoffs, they'll keep playing. Until they get a winner, obviously. But
Our Warriors are tired.
I think they should just make it a kick competition, like PKs. Like if you're still tied, then let's go PKs with the kickers.
Yeah.
I mean, they're good. You'd have to back them up pretty far. That's the thing. The argument is the NFL kickers are so good. You may be kicking back and forth forever, but
Who's got the most stamina?
right. Diesel, the man cologne. Yeah. Like smell a little bit like diesel and grease.
The football boys smell awful about halftime.
Oh, yeah.
They come back out of the locker room.
Well, I was actually recently touring Chevyville's facility last week, football, and then I was in Smyrna's Friday night. I got a tour there, which is really nice. But that smell, no matter how nice your locker room is,
It still smells
no
like
matter how
sweaty
many
boys.
millions of dollars you spend on it, like Smyrna's was. Now I told everybody I went to Chevyville last week, Chevyville, and visited their place, and it's really nice. And they're still doing a lot of their upgrades, but Smyrna's is done, and their locker room facilities are the best I've seen in high school. I'm sure
Some of
there's
the best I've seen.
and like they've got, like, they wash This football staff and managers wash their clothes every day. Like they have these 2 huge industrial washers and 2 huge industrial dryers. They wash and dry that every day. Practice stuff, game stuff. It still smells in there the exact same way it smells in Coffee County's locker room. It does not matter what you do. It's the sweat in those pads and They had a cold tub that I was interested in trying. I was like, I wonder if I can get in here.
Just go get in our pool. You
Try.
can't even get in our pool when it's cold.
No.
You gonna get in a cold tub?
Yep. Thought about doing it before the game.
Do I have Name That Tune in?
I don't know.
Look.
Nope. It is last week's Name That Tune. So we will not be playing Name That Tune today. Way to go. Way to go, Holly.
We're gonna play Stupid Silly Stat again.
Okay.
Don't get on here telling everybody I messed up either.
Oh, I won't. Don't worry.
I busted my juggling balls. I got a hole in them. I took them to the game Friday, and I guess I just
Juggled the balls right out of them.
so I got to sew them up. Or I could order some new ones.
Manchester's only live and local radio morning show. To Josh and Holly on Thunder Radio.
Thunder Radio morning show here until 8:30. I'll tell you about Common John Brewing Company in Manchester. They're closed today and tomorrow, but they'll be back at it on Wednesday with Singo and all the other good stuff. Highly recommend their breakfast and some of their new menu items. If you are a beer drinker, they can their drinks for you, so you don't have to stay there if you don't want. I mean, obviously stay, hang out, and have a good time, but if you're in kind of a hurry, they'll can them for you. You can take them with you. I'm going to do that, take a few Common John beers to the beach with me on fall break. So take a lot of Manchester to the beach with me. You know? Common John Brewing Company, 210 Woodbury Highway. I'll go down there with my Owens coolers and my Owens towel.
Yeah.
And my Common John beer, my Common John hat, and other Manchester items. I'm sure we'll be making the trip to the beach.
Yeah, a lot of Owens and Common John go to the beach with us.
Got to represent. We're supposed to be playing Name That Tune here, but Holly didn't put it in. So we will not be playing Name That Tune. Holly has failed at her job.
Oh, gosh. You're my favorite person in the world.
But that's okay. I'm going to give her a pass. And we're going to play Stupid Silly Stat Part 2.
Before we do this, I'm going to ask you a $1 million question.
Me?
Yes, you.
Okay.
For $1 million.
There's not $1 million.
Yes, there's $1 million. I have it. For $1 million, name one Bad Bunny song.
No, couldn't.
No, it's $4 million. Try.
Don't even know what to say. I don't know any Bad Bunny songs. I may know a Bad Bunny song. I just don't know the name of it. I don't. Can I phone a friend?
Maybe. I don't know.
Yeah. What about Bad Bunny?
The correct answer is we don't know any Bad Bunny. We don't know. We don't know what the answer is.
And that's who's going to play the Super Bowl? Where have we gone?
Yeah, I don't know. I looked up the song list for Bad Bunny to see if maybe.
Now, this is the same Bad Bunny who didn't want to play any concerts in North America because he didn't want ICE to come and take his patrons.
I guess he's Puerto Rican. He's a Puerto Rican rapper and singer, but I don't know. I can't tell you one song I did like him in Happy Gilmore 2. I thought he did a good job. But I don't know. Anywho, he's only 31. I feel like someone that plays the Super Bowl should be a seasoned.
I want a legacy act.
Yeah, I want a legacy act at the Super Bowl. I don't want.
Or Wallen.
Well, he's a legacy.
I mean, he's not. Who would you rather listen to, Wallen or Garth Brooks?
Wallen. I cannot stand
hates
Garth
Garth
Brooks.
I'm not a fan either. I'm just saying that'd be more of a legacy act.
Anywho, let's play Name That. Nope. I messed up. 34% of people admit that they have never, ever cleaned this at their house. What is it?
728-1320. Take your guesses on the Ben Lomond Connect hotlines. Stupid Silly Stat Part 2. We played earlier in the show. We got a winner. So Billy, who won earlier, is not eligible to win this one.
34% of people admit that they have never cleaned this in their house. What is it?
Morning show.
Oven.
Great guess. Not it, though.
You supposed to clean it? I just thought it got so hot it just basically.
Well, you got to do that self-clean, and it's always best to do that during the winter because it heats the house up real nice.
That's all that is gets so hot it burns everything to ash.
Yeah, well, that's what, I mean, they wouldn't put it on the oven if they didn't want you to do it. It tells you to do the self-clean ever so often. Morning show.
Could you tell me who won the birthday cake Friday?
I can in just a minute. If you'll hang on just a second, Holly's going to go find that list for me. Who do you want to win?
Okay.
Who did you want to win?
Well, it's Nicky Rob. Weird.
Let's see. Andon Selvog was the winner last week. Okay, bye. Morning show. All right, goodbye then. Sorry, we were finding birthday winners. Morning show.
Behind the stove.
Behind the stove was a good guess, but not it. 34% of people admit that they have never cleaned this in their house.
Are people cleaning behind the stove?
You're supposed to clean it. And when's the last time you ran the self-clean on the oven? And when's the last time you ran the self-clean on the washer? You're supposed to run the self-clean on the washing machine too.
I know you're not sitting here giving me a lecture about how I'm supposed to clean the home.
Morning show.
Baseboards.
Baseboards a great guess. I think they should be clean. That's not it though. No, I'm just saying that you need to take care of the washing machine. It's expensive.
You have no idea.
Morning show.
They're gutters.
Gutters. That's a great guess, but not it. I have no idea, but there's a good chance that you've not run the self-clean on the washer and you've not cleaned the lint out in a while on the dryer trap.
You just get on this show and just, you know what, Josh? I think there's a good chance that there's stuff around here you ain't done.
Morning show.
They're ceiling fans.
Ceiling fan is such a good guess. Not it. The thing about this stat is
you're supposed to change the air filters in this building. When's the last time you did that?
3 months ago.
No, you didn't.
34% of people admit to have never cleaned this. So like the fans, you clean them just not as often as you should. This one, they say they never.
You don't know what they do.
Morning show.
Under the rug.
Under the rug's a good guess, but not it. It gets dirty under there.
You clean the top of it. It's fine, right?
Yeah. 34% of people admit to having never cleaned this. Had some really good guesses, but not the right answers yet.
Never. I have ran the self-clean on the washing machine, but I do it before I leave the house because it takes a really long time.
Good, honey. Morning show.
Fireplace.
Fireplace.
Morning show.
Under the toilet.
Under the toilet. Good guess, but no. Not it.
How do y'all miss? How is there ever pee down there? I just don't understand. You know, the toilet,
actually, what happens is
the toilet bowl is so wide, and you're gonna get pee down at the bottom. I don't understand.
I do it on purpose, just to make you mad. I make sure to splatter a bunch right in the front where you put your feet in it when you sit down.
Yeah, well, I clean it with your toothbrush.
Morning show.
The dryer vent.
That's not right. Good try. 34 34% of
44.
people. No, it's 34. 44 in the first one. 34% of people admit that they have never cleaned this in their house. I've had some really good guesses this morning. Morning show.
Curtains.
Curtains. Yes, that's the right answer. 34% of people have never cleaned their curtains in their house. What is your name?
Pam.
Pam. Good job, Pam. I've got a Thunder Radio shirt and bragging rights for you up here. You come pick them up. Do you clean your curtains at the house?
No, I just buy new ones and throw the old ones away.
Yeah.
Yeah, that sounds like a good plan to me. Thanks, Pam.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Yes. Charles had said curtains earlier over on the cameras. I don't know if anybody else said it as well. But yeah, curtains. 34% of people have never cleaned the curtains. I saw that you had the curtains down. I think you got new ones.
Tiff came in last week and she gave me like 8 curtain panels. And
Curtains are expensive.
yeah, they're expensive. And she walks in and Josh is facing the door and she hands me 2 big bags of curtains. So I go home and I hang some in the living room and they're almost the exact fabric and shade of our couches, our living room couch. And I put them up and they look really good. And Josh is like, when did you buy new curtains? And I'm like, you didn't see Tiff come in with bags of curtains?
No. I saw her come in with bags of something. I didn't know what's in the bag. I don't know what's in the bag.
What's in the box?
I saw her bring you a bag of something. I knew that happened. I had no clue that they were curtains. I thought they were clothes or something. I don't know. How am I supposed to know? You didn't tell me. You just, hey, Tiffany brought me some curtains. None of that.
We had a conversation about it. You like to eavesdrop
Probably
so much. I
wasn't
thought
paying
you were
attention.
listening.
Didn't sound like anything I wanted to hear.
I practically saw your neck turn into rubber trying to hear what we were saying.
No. I do not eavesdrop.
Whatever.
I eavesdrop a lot of times on Holly's conversations because she forgets details to share with me later. Like if I listen, I take notes on what to ask about. Ask about.
He's like, at 3 minutes and 24 seconds into the conversation, you gasped and said, "Get out of here."
I want to know
what was that about.
What
was being said at that point?
What were talking about then? I just want to know.
He'll be like, "What?" During the conversation that I'm having, like I have to tell
I'm
the
like, put it
caller.
on speaker. Put it on speaker so I can hear this conversation.
I don't.
But you won't do that.
Josh walks around the house taking calls on speakerphone.
I do that because later she asked who that was and what it was about. And I'm like, if I just put this on speakerphone.
Who is it?
Yeah, well,
he'll tell me. And then I'll say, is everything okay? Because
but she wants to ask this while I'm on the phone. I'm talking to someone. And she's like, who's that?
All you have to do is just like show me the.
Okay, well, I can't while I'm listening.
Whatever. It's on speaker.
And then, is everything okay? And I'm like, I'm on the phone.
Just give me a thumbs up, thumbs down.
I can't do 2 things. I need to focus on the phone call or not.
I don't want to hear your whole conversation. I just want to know who it is.
Well, that's what I did. That way she
everything.
can't ask any questions later. I'm like, here, put it on speakerphone. I'll just walk around. We'll just talk about it. Then you know.
Well, okay. It's bad when Josh is on a phone call and I'm like, hey, you need to wrap this up. You've circled back around to this a lot. You've been on a 15-minute phone call that could have been handled in 5 because y'all both, I don't know what it is about men. They just keep circling back around.
Next time you tell a story, I'm gonna video it.
Janice said we need to get all this bickering out before we leave for the beach. She's right.
She's not gonna find me at the beach. I'll be on the beach and Holly will be napping in the room, and it's gonna be great. We won't see each other much down there. The most we'll see each other is on the trip.
On the car ride.
On the car ride down there. But once we're there, Holly and I won't see each other very much.
That's not true.
I'll do my thing. She does her thing.
That's kind of true.
I'll be on a paddleboard way out there.
Hey, if y'all want to take them paddle boards, that's all fine and good, but I'm not responsible. I don't know how I get voted the person to take care of everything on vacation, but we got these inflatable paddle boards and they are nice and they blow up and they're really sturdy. Like if you get hit with one of them, I know it sounds like inflatable. That's got to be flimsy, but they hurt. They get really big and I don't know the right word to use there. How would you describe those paddle boards? You put so much air in them and then they hit you. They're hard. they're hard like a surfboard. I don't know how to tell you.
Yes.
Any hootie, you have to blow them up, and it takes a lot, and they're heavy. And I'm usually the one carrying them down to the beach.
No, I carry it down to the beach.
There's two of them.
I'll carry one, and I'll go back and get the other one.
Whatever.
Sarah says, "Amen, Holly." Aaron would circle back and talk to a rock for an hour if it would talk back to him.
I'm like, y'all have already discussed this. Anywho,
just let me do what I want.
I'm just bouncing all over the place.
Morning show brought to you by Dr. Van Winkle. We've got birthdays next. Keep it right there.
Data said Will Furniture has a 400,000 square foot. That's like bigger than 10 million bedrooms.
All right, y'all. Birthdays.
Radio ad. They can't see that. Yeah, I'm holding my arm up. Royal Furniture has been a Tennessee tradition for 79 years.
30 minute and a half, 2, 2.5, 3, 3.5. Come right there, birthdays.
This has been a good show. We're already at 8 o'clock. I couldn't be happier.
She is thrilled right now. Thrilled. Because she's not having to do any work at the back end of the show. For those of you that missed it earlier, here's a look at the snake that was in our house. That was not fun. We had to try to get that out by ourselves. Let's see, birthdays.
Have I seen any good movies lately? I'm looking for a good movie. Like award-winning movies. Like The Departed. I want something like that to hold my attention. It's got to be good and intriguing. I like suspense. I like some horror. I watched a movie with Pete Davidson in it as a horror movie.
It was not good.
It was really bad.
Somebody had a birthday today. There it is. Is there any birthdays on the athletes today? Okay. Now let's get that snake off the screen. It's been up there for a minute, huh? Steve says corn snake. I've got corn snake, I got rat snake. It's not a dead snake. We got it out of the house. Dylan Castillo was yesterday. Hayes was Saturday. Always making TikToks.
The new Conjuring movie
Yeah, Richard
was
Gere.
based on the story here a few towns over. Y'all got a lot of spooky towns in PA, right? Like Salem? Is
Yeah, it's
Salem
like,
in Pennsylvania?
It's a Slovenia. You know?
Slovenia.
So, pretty sure it's spooky up there. birthday time, y'all.
Like a Transylvania.
Yes, Slovenia. Where's my drum roll?
SR.
Birthday time, y'all. Time to celebrate birthdays from the weekend and from today. At the end of the week, we draw, well, end of the day, we draw for a delicious slice of mouth-watering birthday pie from the Mercantile Cafe Bakery and Gift Shop. And we draw for 3 winners today, a Saturday winner, a Sunday winner, and a Monday winner. So that drawing happens this afternoon at 4:30 during Tiffany's show, Connecting Coffee County. At the end of the week, we draw for a birthday cake. Last week's cake winner was Andon Selvog. Congratulations to Andon. She can pick up a certificate here and get that at the food line. We also draw for anniversaries on Friday from the Mossy Pot in Manchester. Get some flowers. Saturday birthdays. Oh, we've got a couple. Happy belated birthday. Carol Lemons, Hayes Shimwell. Birthdays on Saturday. So just 2 names on the list so far. Sunday, Aaron Gebhardt, Belinda Grant, Ellie Chumley, and Dylan Castillo, all with birthdays on Sunday. What's that? And 1 anniversary, Josh and Holly Peterson, 13 years of marital bliss. And Monday, I got a lot of birthdays for today. Richard Gable, Sarah Greer, Bradley Ramsey, Amber Fincham, Riley Keel. Happy birthday to all those people. Yes, all right. And that's the birthdays I have so far. You can, of course, add to that later on throughout the day at any point at 728-1320. Holly, celebrities.
I don't know if you're going to know who this comic is.
Probably not.
I never was a big fan of him. I guess you would call him a shock comic. Like he used a lot of vulgar
I don't
language.
like shock comics. Bob Saget was a shock comic, and he was not funny. God rest his soul.
This one is like, oh, like he's
Aziz Ansari?
No.
Who's this? Who's the person?
Andrew Dice Clay.
Never heard of him.
Okay. I didn't know if you would know him.
Just threw a name out there. Because I don't think Aziz Ansari is very funny either.
He was the first comedian to ever sell out Madison Square Garden.
Don't know him. Probably a failure on my part to not know that little fact.
Anyway.
That's a future trivia fact for somebody. What's his name?
That is a good one. Andrew Dice Clay.
Okay.
Oh, that was kind of his thing.
If I saw a picture, I'm sure I would know.
What comedian am I? I get no respect. I get no respect. Now that's just on you. That's just, I did that spot on. If you can't get that, and I just don't know what to tell you. Rodney Dangerfield.
Thank you.
All right, this next celebrity birthday is a basketball player. He played on Thunder. He played on the
Kevin Durant.
Yeah. Good job. He's 37. That's all I have.
Kevin Durant.
Jerry liked Andrew Dice Clay. I didn't love him. I remember watching him when I was younger on like HBO comedy specials and stuff.
Who let you watch that?
My dad.
Oh boy.
That's why I have a great sense of humor.
Like anytime HBO was on when I was a kid, I was like, I'm not supposed to be watching anything on this channel.
You know who I did love, what comedian I thought was really funny was Gallagher, and he passed away. I don't think you ever watched him, but he always smashed the watermelons.
No, I don't.
And he smashed the things at the end of the show. The first few rows of the audience had to have clear plastic, like sheets. So at the end of the show, they could put the sheets over the top of them. Because I'm telling you, watermelon and all kind of stuff went flying.
I don't even think I've heard of that.
Sometimes I'm sad for you, the things that you've not experienced. My heart hurts for you that you've
just
never
don't
watched Gallagher. Matter of
Never-
fact, I may watch it today. I'm gonna
Never
see
heard of it. Don't know nothing about it. Anybody else? It's just me?
Did you ever watch Mr. Bean?
No.
Do you know who Mr. Bean is?
Nope.
Josh, you're faking that.
I don't.
All right. Well, that makes me sad.
Morning show overdrive financed by New Haven Mortgage. Being on a radio show for 2 hours a day can be stressful with your wife. You know, it can be very stressful. Getting the kids out the door on time, stressful. Mondays, stressful, but no stress in the home buying process. Go by and see our friends at New Haven Mortgage. Heather Phillips and her team, over 60 years of experience in the home lending industry, and they got you covered at 1300 MacArthur Street in Manchester. Online, newhavenmtg.com, NMLS 1477317. Morning show.
Morning, Josh. Can I put my sister's birthday on there?
What if I said no?
I will say yes.
I'd call back another day.
Yeah, what day is the birthday?
It is today, the 29th. Her name is Nancy Parker.
All right. Nancy Parker. Got it.
Thank you.
Thank you. Yeah, I'm calling your birthdays anytime. They are always welcome on the morning show.
Feeling under the weather? At Markram's Pharmacy, we can test you right here for flu, strep, COVID.
Steer is a guy's guy. Like, he is like bros before hoes type of guy. And
He says, how do you
you
not
don't
know?
know how you cannot.
And how it's a wonder that I'm as funny as I am, having not been around
Are you?
some of
Are
these
you funny?
people. I'm a funny guy. Having not been around some of these people.
Let me just see if I can find a clip. He would hit all of the he would put the stuff on the thing and he would hit it with a sledgehammer. He called his sledge-o-matic.
Oh goodness. I need to watch this right now.
Whatever. I can't even with you.
Sorry. I don't know. I mean, I'm not being for real.
Oh, Coffee County Animal Control is going to be at AT&T next to Starbucks until 10 a.m. this morning for an adoption event. Y'all go adopt a puppy
They posted,
or an older dog.
they posted a picture of some dogs the other day, like all cuddled up, sleeping together. And I was like, look at them.
I know.
Look at them.
They posted one of a beautiful dog, and he had 2 different color eyes.
You can't get a dog, though.
I don't want a dog. I have dogs. Speaking of, I need to call in our dog's medicine.
EA Sports is selling out.
It's in the game.
EA Sports. It's in the game. Golly, there's nothing
I
better
can
than
remember that.
being on Christmas break and being able to break out my PlayStation and play some college football. I mean, I can get all kind of stuff in. I can play all kind of games. And it was just game after game after game. Till I had to go to the bathroom. Then it was more games. It's the best. I won all kind of national championships during Christmas break.
What? I need to get some more trivia cards.
You don't like yours?
I've just read. What's the first ever kids' toy to be advertised on TV?
G.I. Joe.
We've done this one before. Our memories are just awful.
It's not G.I. Joe?
No. Gee, I know.
Barbie.
What was the first ever kids' toy to be advertised on television?
Like BB gun. What is it? Only person here that's going to know it's going to be Hattie. And I ain't seen him all morning, so. Slinky.
Who said Slinky?
Jessica.
You're wrong, but close.
Yo-yo.
No.
Jump rope.
No.
Damn it.
Lonely life. I've been sleeping here instead.
Thunder Radio Morning Show.
My bed.
Doing trivia during the break over on the Carmine Family Dental Cameras.
What was the first ever kids' toy to be advertised on TV? The correct answer is Mr. Potato Head.
Mr. Potato Head. Darn it. I thought it was like Barbie or G.I. Joe.
Those are good guesses.
How old is Mr. Potato Head? When did he come out?
All right, let's see. Mr. Potato Head. I loved playing with
I did too.
For hours.
Just moving stuff around. Look here. His ears on top of his head.
That's not where it goes. If you could take an ear and sometimes make it look like a tongue if you lost your tongue piece. All right, Mr. Potato Head. 1952 was when it was invented.
Okay. When was G.I. Joe invented?
All right.
That's what we're just going to do the next.
G.I.
This whole segment,
Joe.
I'm just going to ask you when something was invented and you're going to Google
Can you
it.
tell me when Mr. Potato Head was invented?
1952. You just said it.
Did I say 52 or 58?
You said 52. It was a good time. We ended the Second Great War. Mr. Potato Head came out. Hey, what else would you want to be alive?
All right.
Morning show.
Remember the game Operation?
Oh, Operation. That's a
Operation was a
good
good
guess.
one.
But the answer is Mr. Potato
The answer
Head.
is Mr. Potato Head.
That's back in the day, too.
Yeah, it was back in the day. I loved Operation.
Scared me to
It
death.
scared me when you hit it.
It gave me anxiety.
It was too much.
It was too much.
As a kid, you would touch the edge and it was like, ah!
I know. Severe sound.
Like, I didn't want to play. Like I don't want to play.
Yeah. No, I'm going to kill this man. G.I. Joe, 1964.
64. All right.
Let's look up Operation.
Had a lot of G.I. Joes. That's the whole segment. We're just going to Google when things came out. Morning Show Overdrive, financed by New Haven Mortgage. Cash out refinance is an excellent way to take advantage of the equity in your home, and interest rates just dropped, I saw. So talk to Heather about that. 1300 MacArthur Street, online, newhavenmtg.com, NMLS 1477317.
1965.
65 for Operation. So it was right there next to G.I. Joe. So some good stuff coming out in the 60s, late 50s.
One more. I just curious because you said Barbie.
You feel like it'll be older or not as old?
1965. That's when Barbie came out.
So all this stuff right around the same time. I wanted to look up Lincoln Logs. 1916.
Holy hell.
I love Lincoln Logs. Patented in 1920.
Okay. It wins. Wait. Back to Barbie. Mattel introduced 1959. I don't know.
Is that a complete thought?
History. This is awful. It won't give you a just when did it come out. So the world may never. It says availability 1959 to present. So let's say 59.
All right. Sounds good to me. I like the Lincoln Logs. I play a lot of Lincoln Logs. And when Legos came out. If you had some Lincoln Logs, some Legos, you could build stuff for days. I got irritated at people who could actually build things. I would just
stack them.
I was like, oh, look here. And
it's a skyscraper.
In my mind, I'm like, oh, look, it's an airplane, but it was not an airplane. Like I just kind of had made a shape of an airplane. It was an
X.
Yeah.
Let's be honest. It was the letter T.
Yeah. It was, that was what it was. But people, and I look and they built like an F-16 fighter jet out of Legos. I'm like, how did you do that?
The Lego sets now
they're different.
Are amazing because they used to, you just get a box of Legos and you had to use your imagination and build it. Now it comes with, you get this Lego set, you build this specific thing.
I like the big Legos.
The fat ones?
The big fat Legos. I like those.
Like for toddlers?
The little ones were too small. I like the big Legos. The first automatic binding bricks of Legos produced in 1949.
Okay.
So the best toys came out really between 49 and 65. Since then, we're just reinventing the same things.
That's not, we're not talking toys here.
Oh, well, we ain't got a lot of time talking nothing, so go ahead. Is it Monday Menagerie?
Yes, Monday Menagerie.
Do it.
Apparently, some bloodthirsty squirrels are terrorizing California neighborhoods, sending 2 people to the emergency room. Here's a quote. "She almost killed me." A bloodthirsty squirrel has been wreaking havoc on a California neighborhood by hurling itself at residents and then biting and scratching them, sending at least 2 people to the emergency room.
Is it rabbit?
The ruthless rodent has attacked at least 5 people, including Isabel Campoy, who said that the squirrel launched itself at her face while she was just walking around. Here's the quote from Miss Campoy. She almost killed me. The squirrel went from the floor and tried to jump on my face. I was full of blood. And I ran to the emergency room. The vicious varmint left her with bruises.
Almost killed me.
And bloody gashes so deep on her forearm that she
had some stitches.
Had to be treated. No, it doesn't say stitches. I doubt it cut her to the point where she needed stitches. It did, however, she did need a Band-Aid. The squirrel also pounced on an elderly neighbor, clawing and biting her leg while she was out again for a morning walk. It clamped on my leg. This is a quote. It clamped on my leg. The tail was flying up here at my chest. I was like, get off me. Get off me. It came out of nowhere.
Oh.
Neighbors believe the ferocious golden color furball is the culprit to at least 3 more attacks. And a flyer has been posted warning neighbors about the aggressive animal.
Do they don't have wildlife control out there? Then go get that squirrel.
In the South, Shannon, just go over there and kill it.
Just shoot it.
Done.
What happens when you don't have guns? I guess we'll just wait on the government to solve this problem. You'll have to find out how long that takes.
The flyer declares, attack squirrel, beware. This is not a joke.
Nice.
But it is. An expert told the station that critter is most likely being territorial while hunting for food. And as people go past, they feel threatened. They look for food, and when they can't find it, they get frustrated.
You ever watched a squirrel run around picking up nuts and then trying to bury them? They don't know. I think I read somewhere where they actually don't remember where they put them.
That's unfortunate.
I know. It's like a grandma.
That's what it feels like.
It's like a grandma putting stuff up where you know you're going to remember.
All right.
But they work so hard, though.
Our next story is officials respond to a Top Golf after a bald eagle got caught in the net.
Oh.
Yeah. So swings came to a halt at a driving range in Jackson, Mississippi, when an eagle became tangled in the netting. Wildlife officials were called to the scene to assist freeing the bird. They successfully got the eagle out of the net and was released back into the wilderness.
Not very smart for such an apex predator.
You just don't expect there to be a net.
Just flying along.
You're just flying along, and
he had Zion's a predator on a prey. Maybe looking, he was hunting.
Saw them golf balls flying. Was like, what's this?
Mouse. All right, more morning show. We're here till 8:30. Be sure to keep it right there.
Now another update from the WMSR Thunder Radio.
Golden Hour Coffee Bar, y'all.
Did I not wear my headphones that whole segment?
5:30 till 2. Golden Hour Coffee Bar. Y'all check them out.
It's National Coffee Day.
It's National Coffee Day. Banana
Banana
bread coffee today. They got that up there as a seasonal drink. So 216 North Irwin Street. Y'all have a good day. We'll wrap it up for us on the cameras. Tell them bye, Holly.
Bye, Holly.
Bye, y'all.